A wonderful snowy morning to you all. Welcome back to Vintage Survival. I am not sure what is going on here. I quite literally looked at this a minute ago. No seasonal growth, 2 days a month. Visual month is off, but snow is also off. So I don't know how or why it is snowing, especially since I think the month is July. No, it's August. Helps if I lower the blade down, doesn't it? Alright, there we go. Let's get this bit of grass finished up real quick so I can do what I said I was going to do at the end of the last episode of getting the mower off on a worker in the other field. And grabbing the windrower, bringing it down. Yeah. You know, I'm quite fond of this little sickle bar mower. I wish I had one in real life. Put it behind my Farm All H. Go mow some grass field somewhere and turn it into hay. Just because I could. Make an arrangement with some farmer who has a fairly small grass field to just go spend an entire Saturday, maybe an entire weekend out mowing for him, using my own equipment. I say him, but him or her. There are plenty of female farmers around. Just not that common. And the ones that are around are pretty much part of a family, and usually the head farmer is the man. Which isn't sexist, it's just the way it is. Doesn't have to be that way, it just is. Tradition, I suppose, if nothing else. Alright, I guess I don't really have anything to chatterbox on about today. I could just put you guys into a time lapse for the rest of this so that we can get moving on the next thing. So I think I will do that. Alright, we are over here with our other tractor. Now, I never remember which of these is which, so hold on one moment while I figure that out. Alright, so this one is the windrower, which is what we want first. And we are going to bounce our way to victory here. Beautiful pond. This is a very, very nice map visually. Alright. Let's get her unfolded. And drop her down. Now you might notice I didn't start right in the corner. I learned my lesson from last time that because of how this works, this particular one, it will shoot stuff out on you. A little bit behind the implement. So you can actually shoot stuff off the field when your goal is to try to bring it farther onto the field, which I'm doing a terrible job at right here. Too close to the edge. That's alright, I plan on making a few passes. Probably 2, but maybe 3. There we go. That line right there. Yes. And I do have, as you can probably see, I do have the mower going in the other field on course play with a helper. It just struck me that this piece right here, this narrow strip between buildings here, I'm probably going to end up with it all in one single row right in the middle. So we're going to run along next to the row now, just to pull it in even farther. So that strip might be wide enough that I won't end up with it all in one big one in the middle, but I could very well do so. And I think I want to adjust a little bit here. Oh, hang on. Come on, go backwards without sliding the front end. That might be the one complaint I have about this tractor, is that front end does slide. And that's what I was talking about right there, about it going outside, or behind rather, the windrower, and potentially being a problem sometimes. But that's okay. We'll address that when we come back on the third pass, because yes, I'm definitely going to have to do a third pass. I could hear the mower. He must be right there behind the building. Yep. I could hear him. Drop her down. Get her going. Third pass right here is going to be interesting. Ooh. Either that doesn't have a collision or I just dodged it. That corner's a little messy. That's okay. I have a tactic for tidying that up too. So this might look a little funky the way I'm about to do this. So we're going to go the opposite direction to pull this stuff here onto the field. As best as we can. We will need to get in there with the tether, making it fling backwards. That's going to be painful, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Alright, this should be a nice test right here on whether or not that has a collision. It does, so I did manage to dodge it last time. Good to know. Ugh. Not liking that result much, though. Alright, I've waffled on enough. A lot of this probably should just have been the time lapse. But now that you have an idea of what I'm doing and why, I'm going to put it on a time lapse and I'll keep going with it. as you will have seen in that time lapse there, we are caught up with our hired help. So we are going to head back to our farm, grab the baler, and I guess get busy on this field, right? Oh, hold on, we're not done yet. I missed part of the windrowing. Yep, that's my bad. I forgot about that. So we'll do that real quick. I could also start windrowing this field, but to me there's no point, because as soon as I come through with the tedder with the way I'm driving it, not shutting it off or lifting it around corners, it'll just screw up those windrows anyway. Helps if I take it out of reverse, doesn't it? Oh, good times. One of my favorite songs. Good times, bad times, you know I've had my share. If you can name both the original band and the band that covered it perfectly, you'll have my respect. Without looking it up. Little hint for you. The band that covered it is a metal band. You know, because I am heavy metal gaming, of course. And Discord sure is popping off. I wonder if it's maybe Richard wanting to know what I'm doing today. Wouldn't surprise me. Alright. There. Now that that's done, I will run and get the baler, and I'll see you guys back here at the field shortly. Okay, we are up here at the store, and I have dealt with Discord. I definitely had to deal with Discord because it was actually a bad actor being reported on a Discord that I'm a staff member on. So, and I was available. So, let's go with no. That's more style around here in the U.S. But we do get our where is my Aw, we don't get the triangle without that backboard. All right, how about wood color? Doesn't seem to be changing to me. We'll go with oak. And we're gonna really eat into that money. But, oops. Must have bumped the direction change key when I parked up there. I think I need to check configuration on this baler, because that looks like a launcher to me. No, it's not. That's not a thrower. Never mind. We will fold it back up, though. Come on. There it is. So I did since the last episode, go ahead and confirm that this should work. I haven't tested it in game, but I looked at the mods themselves to confirm that it should work. Because this baler and the baler that definitely works with this trailer produce the exact same size bales. Alright, I'll see you back over there. And here we are coming up on our corner. Alright, time for the test. Does this actually work as I believe it will? Wow. That was a little weird. Houston, we have a problem. Okay, hold on. There we go. Hey, look at that. It loaded up. So we go back to here, fire that back up, and hit the road. Or the field, as the case is. Love it. And we will have to go skip rows for the obvious reason that we just can't quite turn that sharply. And we will also have to accept there's going to be little bits and pieces. If they're big enough, we'll go back and pick them up, especially if we're close to another bale. It's because of how I did this with the size of the swath, the row. Can I turn this tight enough to catch that? Certainly looks like maybe not. What the heck? Well, I kinda got it. Kinda didn't. It's alright. Alrighty, I don't need to ramble on at you guys anymore. I'll go ahead and stick this on another time lapse and we'll see what happens. that's fun. Not really. The worker over here sat there costing me money because they are incompetent, as usual. That's why for Courseplay I set their wages to 50% to offset, the extra wages that I'm paying when they just sit there stuck without it reporting that they're stuck. And we have this crazy snow that's not supposed to be happening again. So if I turn snow on, and then I turn snow back off, does that fix it? No. Alright, Giants. What'd you do to this poor game? So anyway, what the heck? It just turned itself right back off. It turned on for a half second. That was it. That was weird. But it is getting late again. So we are going to have to stretch this grass work on these two fields to a third episode. I do apologize for that. Grass work just takes a long time with the equipment that we have. There's no way around that. I think we will definitely need to do a mower upgrade at some point in the near future. But in the meantime, this is what we have. So we got to work with it. Yeah. What to do, what to do, what to do. Do I keep going for a little bit here? Or do I just admit that it's too dark to really be good content? I think that's what we do. Alright, I would like to thank you all for watching. And as always, I will see you on the next one.